Hello, my simple, soulful friends. Today I'm here in my kitchen and I would like to inspire you to take on what is called kitchen sadhana. So sadhana means practice, and in the way of Ayurveda, what we want to do is carve out time twice a week to prepare our kitchen so that the rest of the week it serves us well, meaning that when you open your refrigerator and you open your cupboards, you have densely nutritious food awaiting you that's easy to put together. So we're going to cut up our vegetables and prepare our fruit, maybe cook some grains and have those things awaiting you so that when you come into your kitchen for your main meal, all you have to do is pull out these parts and throw them onto the stove or the oven or in the crock pot, whatever way you're preparing, and it's quick and fast and still highly nutritious. So convenience is the name of the game here, and also taking those twice a week opportunities to really prepare your food with love. Make it a meditation, put on some music, enjoy your time in the kitchen, and then you're done for a few days. So let's see how this works. So the first thing I want to do is show you my refrigerator. You'll notice that it doesn't look like there's much in there. It looks pretty empty. However, what I'm doing now is making sure that I can see what's in my refrigerator and there's nothing old that's been hanging around for, several months. If you clean out your fridge, if it's packed, you might be surprised what you find in the back row. And the same thing with my pantry. Here's a picture of it. And I decided to clear that out as well so that I'm really utilizing the food that I have on hand and not overstocking. So even though my fridge and my pantry looked empty, look what I've got. I've got chicken broth to make a delicious soup. I do keep nut milk and hemp milk on hand. I'm going to make a chia pudding. I also have this organic chicken masala. I don't usually do packaged food, but these are good as long as it's organic. I can always open those up and add to rice at any time and have a good protein. I've got all these vegetables and fruits that I'm going to actually cut up and prepare for stir fry, and apples for the morning, cooked apples. And so these bags that I have things in actually help the food stay fresher. Here's the Debbie Meyer green bags, and what they do is they keep the food from off-gassing. And so you put one particular item in the bag, and I am finding them working. I'm still experimenting, but whatever keeps my food fresher longer makes a difference. I'm going to break down these summer squash into noodles. So I'm going to make a little red sauce, and I think they call them zoodles when your pasta is made out of squash instead of gluten. And then I also keep on hand this week, I'm still having some animal protein. I've got some organic chicken breast and this wild-caught salmon, which I'm going to barbecue. So I'll go ahead and have those proteins this week and ready to go. I'm going to prepare a little green smoothie that I can sip on while I'm preparing all my food. Yum, yum, yum. Highly nutritious and delicious. Let's get those apples cut up, a little peeling and chop, 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 and they're ready to go into the pot. I love warm apples in the morning. And then let's move on to making those zoodles, just taking a peeler and peeling off the summer squash, but not into the core, just the outside. And then of course we've got our cruciferous vegetables, our broccoli and our cauliflower. Add some onions and some carrots, and you're ready to make a stir fry at a moment's notice. It's so nice to have these bags ready and in the refrigerator. You'll be amazed at how quickly you prepare food when it's all chopped up and begging to be taken care of. So here's what we have. We have some cooked apples. I like those warm in the morning, sometimes over my cereal, my steel cut oats. I've got Brussels sprouts that I'm going to roast with a little balsamic vinegar. I have greens that I'm going to put into my kitchery. I've got broccoli and cauliflower and onions for a stir fry, along with some carrots and some cilantro. And then before I cook those, I'm going to cook these softer vegetables. These are the squash. I'm going to make a red sauce, and these are my noodles or zoodles. And so I've got several meals prepared here, and I'm going to give you my menu. So that preparation took me a half an hour. I still have to just clean up my kitchen a little bit, so maybe 45 minutes, but I've got food now for several meals. And I'm gonna just share a little something because I actually have a sweet tooth and I made these little worms in dirt for Halloween. The worms I probably would leave out, not Halloween, but they are organic. But what this is chocolate pudding. Is a really wonderful dessert, and all it is secret ingredients: bananas, avocado, and some cacao. Of course, organic cacao powder, and then for sweetener, it is maple syrup. And that's it. And you blend it up in a food processor. You've got chocolate pudding, excellent source of calories, great fats, and it will take care of that sweet tooth. I recommend it in the middle of the day so you have time to digest it. Here is my menu for the week. Most everything is ready to go. I will put together the butternut squash soup and the chia pudding, and at the end of the week, the basmati and mung bean khichdi to begin the 10-day deep cleanse transformation. I do hope this video inspires you to enjoy your time in the kitchen sadhana, and then enjoy the fruits of your labor all week long. Healthy, happy, nutritious meals. Namaste.